New at 10, President Obama today said, quote, he will not tolerate the Internal Revenue Service targeting the Tea Party and other conservative groups. Thing is, they've already been doing it. The IRS has apologized for withholding tax-exempt status for groups with words like Tea Party and Patriot in their names. Its very selective scrutiny apparently goes back to at least 2011. And many Republicans doubt it was the idea of low-level workers in the Cincinnati office, as the IRS insists. Local Congressman Mike Turner, who's on the House Oversight Committee, told Fox News today he's proposing a bill to outlaw political hit lists.
We believe it should be a crime so that if somebody in the IRS walks into another employee's office and tells them that they want to discriminate or persecute a group based upon their political beliefs or their religious beliefs, hopefully, if it's a crime, the other employee will think twice, and this will have a chilling effect and will stop this type of abusive behavior.
The IRS denies any political motive, but critics say it did not select any liberal or progressive groups for tougher scrutiny. An IRS audit is expected this week, and while the president and the tax agency promise a review, GOP lawmakers want an independent investigation. Meantime, we've started our own investigation. Here's our national correspondent, Christine Frizzell.
The list of who was targeted is getting longer, and it set off a political firestorm in Washington.
This is truly outrageous, and it contributes to the profound distrust that the American people have in government.
But it's also raising new and deeper questions of just how far this could reach. Jean PAWLOW is the head of tax controversy practice with the firm McDermott, Will & Emery.
If they were targeting a particular group, then that's a per se violation of the First Amendment, which prohibits discrimination based on your political views. So it's an important and serious allegation.
The IRS says those in charge were unaware of the targeting, but say, quote, mistakes were made initially, but they were in no way due to any political or partisan rationale. Some are willing to give the IRS the benefit of the doubt.
Can I trust the IRS? I would like to think I could.
There are plenty of good people working there, and sometimes a few things happen and it turns into a headline and then it turns into this sweeping generalization.
Now, lawmakers on both sides of the aisle have pledged a thorough investigation, although many others have reminded the American public that this all comes at a time in the last 5 years when there have been some significant changes that may have resulted in an influx in new applications.
There was the change in the rules for fundraising and then a movement among social conservatives, so there were additional applications.
Still, many wonder how far this could go.
It's like a big bureaucracy, and there's so many different rules and regulations. You know, who's policing the people that are policing us?
An important question for all taxpayers who are now hoping for some answers. In Washington, I'm Christine Frizzell reporting.
To read more on the IRS scandal, including a companion to the Turner bill proposed by Senator Marco Rubio, head to fox45now.com. Click on the Your Voice, Your Future section.